Bruce Lee believed that true mastery in martial arts did not begin with the body, it began with the mind. To him, physical power was secondary, mental strength was what separated a fighter from a true martial artist. His lessons to his students were as much about self-discipline and clarity as they were about punches and kicks. In his small training studio, Bruce often started classes not with combat drills, but with silence. He'd have his students stand still, eyes closed, breathing deeply. "Empty your mind," he would say, "be formless, shapeless, like water." Many students didn't understand this at first. They came to learn to fight, not meditate. But Bruce knew that without mental calm, their techniques would collapse under pressure. He trained his students to face fear, frustration, and pain with awareness. When they struggled during grueling workouts, Bruce would challenge them. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. To Bruce, pain was a teacher. Every drop of sweat, every failed attempt was a lesson in perseverance. He wanted his students to control their emotions, not to be controlled by them. He taught them that anger clouded judgment, that ego was the enemy, and that humility was the path to greatness. Bruce often used sparring as a psychological test. When a student lost control or panicked, he would stop the match and ask, "What did you feel?" If the student admitted fear, Bruce would nod and say, "Good. Now understand it. Then let it go." He wanted them to become aware of their minds in the heat of action, to find stillness even in chaos. Outside the dojo, Bruce gave his students mental exercises, reading philosophy, writing reflections, and visualizing success. He pushed them to see martial arts as a mirror of life. Every struggle in training was a reflection of the struggles within. In the end, Bruce Lee's greatest lesson wasn't about fighting others, it was about conquering the self. Through patience, awareness, and unwavering determination, he built warriors not just of the body, but of the spirit. From the very first day of training, Bruce emphasized that physical strength meant little without mental clarity. He believed that the mind was the command center of every movement, every reaction, every victory. To develop it, he created lessons that tested both endurance and awareness. Before practice, he would ask his students to meditate in silence. "Still your mind," he'd instruct. "Only when the mind is calm can the body move freely." He taught that emotion, especially fear, anger, and doubt, were the true enemies of a martial artist. "You must learn to flow like water," he said. Adaptable, calm, and unstoppable. During sparring sessions, Bruce used to observe not just his students' techniques, but their mental reactions. If one became frustrated after a mistake, Bruce would stop them immediately and say, "Why are you angry? Is your anger helping you win, or clouding you?"